Chapter 20. Several days later. Ellie sat thoughtfully at the kitchen table. As sunlight drizzled playfully in through an open window, and where the light fell on her hair, it burned like burnished gold. She could hear the excitable noise of starlings feeding their young somewhere nearby. She hadn't heard from Dylan in several days now, and was beginning to wonder why. Perhaps he's been scared off, a voice said in her head. She recalled the night of the sleepover, the night they were transported to another strange and enchanted world, and the gentle blue giant, the things they'd both seen and shared experiences. It was like none other. It was magical, unsettling, and fantastic, and she wanted to go back there more than anything. It didn't seem so crazy now to imagine or believe in another world that was enchanted, existing alongside this one that was as real as the one she'd known so well all her life, or thought she did. She felt the other world, its presence nearby, the draw of it pulling at her, a magnetic force, gentle, gradual. It had grown ever stronger in the days that passed, as if she was slowly being drawn to it, like the gentle pull that gravity exerts in space on all matter, like the planets that move around one another silently. There wasn't a day went by that Ellie hadn't thought about that enchanted place. Being there, on that strange world, had somehow felt right. At first, she had been surprised by this feeling, but as the days wore on, it wasn't as much of a shock now that she had time to reflect, time to think. She couldn't see why she'd felt this familiarity with the world, only that she did. Ellie had noticed too that her senses, hearing, sight, touch, were all more acute since her return from the world of trees and stone circles and huge monoliths. There was another sense too, a growing awareness of the world around her and the strangeness of things that ran through her veins and was finally balanced on a pinhead.